Good day, fellow citizens of Emerald City. I'm Dirkle, and welcome back to my survival let's play. In the last episode, we built this food van here, and we got ourselves a beacon. We did some digging underground. I think it's come out pretty nicely. It's producing us a lot of chicken passively, so we're not having to do any work for our food. And in between episodes, something very nice happened. I'll show you the footage now. That's right, we got ourselves a trident, which I am very, very happy about. Here it is. I wasn't expecting to get one. I was just out looking for shipwrecks to find some bamboo. It's a good job I was recording, but yeah, I found a trident. Super happy about that. So I got some books together, and I was trying to work out where I should go, riptide or channeling. I think on this one we're going to go channeling, because I want a ranged weapon that's not just my bow. And we will get a riptide one eventually, but at the moment we've got loads of rockets, so yeah, I'm not sure if it's a mistake or not. But in here we got loaded up with impaling 5. Doesn't matter if that's all we get. And we're gonna chuck some of these books together. There we go. How's best to do this? This and this. Or this and this. 7, doesn't matter. Let's get it on there. Oh well, I think we got a couple more of those. Let's chuck the anvil back, and let's try this trident out. Why not? It's night time. Let's see if there's any mobs about. Is there a zombie over there? I don't think I've ever had one in Java before. Oh, you can double tap. Ahaha! Perfect hit, first try. Okay, so we'll definitely be using this in a Ocean Monument raid at some point, but for now it's just nice to have on the hotbar, and I'm sure we'll use it a lot, and hopefully get another one with the riptide in the future, but I shouldn't worry about it just yet. We're not desperate for it. I just heard thunder. This is a moment we cannot pass up. Let's get that on, get that in there. Hope still thundering. Have we got some creepers? Please, 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 creepers. Yeah, there's the thunder. We've still got thunder. We didn't get the creeper. What did we get? There we go. Oh, God. Oh God, I hope I didn't lose anything. I really need to better learn how that trident works, because I think that was why my shield wasn't coming up. But I think it probably should still have a head somewhere in here. Did I lose anything? Oh, I've definitely lost some things. And I've died. Oh, that sucks. Did I lose my trident? God, I hope I didn't lose my trident. God, what have I lost? Hopefully not my pickaxe either. Alright, let's kill this guy quickly. Okay. Yes, trident's still here. Still got my tropical fish, got my food. Did we get mob head? No mob head. I lost my elytra, I think. Oh man. Oh, my boots. Oh God, my boots are good. Right, boots, elytra, all of my tools. Lost my bow. And my helmet. Oh no, man, my helmet was good. Definitely not around here. Oh boy, that's a lesson learnt. I don't know if I've really shown this, but I have, in the clothes shop here, got some bits, so we'll get this elytra out. We've got a fair few, so I'm not too concerned about losing that. We need a new helmet. That's probably a good baseline to start with. And yeah, we'll combine some things. And then leggings. I'm out of leggings, so just protect. That's good. They just need some mending on them. Unless I've got some better ones. No, that's fine. So okay, we're back in the game. So that's fine. Armor. We didn't lose any of our tools. Still got our trident. We need a new bow, but I might not even bother, to be honest, if I've got my trident. Might not even need it. And we got our tendies. Right, so we're going to do some building. I can't believe I did that. We're going to build out the roads. We're going to extend this whole area around here. And we're going to extend a little area around the back here as well. I say a little area, both areas are going to be twice as big as this city block, and don't know if we'll get to building anything on them today, but we'll see if we've got time, and then we definitely will. But I've started moving my storage up here because down here was getting far too crowded and messy, so we'll have a proper storage area up here for now, because also if you have a look around here, I've got far too many shulker boxes just lying around, most of it with useful stuff in it, but some of it's just junk around here, so we'll get that tidied up. But first, on to today's project. So that is what I'm thinking for an increase. That's the inside, and believe it or not, it is twice the size of the inside of that. And we're getting to the point where we're only on our second city block, and we're already going to run out of render distance. I got it up to, I think, 18 chunks at the moment. And that is a 5x8 chunk square there. So I think it will look a lot better when we've got the roads in and things surrounding it. So we'll take a look at that in just 1 minute. A minute has passed, or possibly more than a day. The road's in. There it is, and I've done some extra lighting. There's a whole shulker box of blackstone just to get this surrounding, and nearly a shulker box of stone to get this pathway in. The pathway's a bit wider so we can build facades of buildings, and it's much wider here because it is certainly time that I started building a house. I don't have a house. I think I've been sleeping in here a lot of the time when I have been sleeping. I can even get in. It's not even there anymore, the bed. I think it's down below where our mess of chests are. Yeah, we're going to build a big base here, sort of just where the slime block jumper is, which I put in before I had the elytra. Now I just jump up. But we're going to build it here, and I think it's going to be as wide as these buildings. I think that's including the van, so it's going to go all the way up. Maybe an old style sort of apartment building, I'm thinking. Haven't planned it out at all, but I think we'll get started with the footprint of the building and see how that works, and then I'll probably have to do a lot of resource gathering for the other parts, because we'll have some brick, terracotta, granite and everything in there, and a lot of sandstone, so let me work out the size that this is going to be, and then we can start working out some design on camera. That's the general outline of what I'm thinking. I've not looked at any reference images, so it'll probably change a bit. But I just wanted to make sure there's a little bit of depth in the building as it starts. This will be the entrance, and I want it to be 6 blocks wide with the staircase, probably starting indented a little bit. What do you think about there? That's probably a good space to start it. And then we'll probably add some flower beds here, and then this is all going to be stone like foundation surround, I think. So I'll probably come up with a design, because it will probably be quite repetitive all the way up, but I'm thinking something, if I can place it, which I'm not sure I can. There we go. Something like that, and then not like that. A combination of walls and bars and glass along here, and I think that will look pretty good. And then the building will probably start again indented a little bit more, so maybe there'll be like a little bit of a garden above this part, and then no garden here, and then a garden there again. So let me try and get some blocks together. I can't believe I've nearly gone through another shulker box of stone here, just laying in the floor and the stone bricks. But let's do that and then see how that looks. Believe it or not, I have spent hours on this. This has taken such a long time, and all I've really done is these bottom 3 blocks. This is the design I've gone for with the gardens here. We've got half slabs there, so you can just about see the grass. And then under here we've got underside walls, grates, and then the white stained glass behind it, which I think looks quite good. I'm not sure how I feel about it being more narrow than it is there, but we've got half slabs for spawn proofing. And in typical me fashion, I messed up some of the measurements, so I had to redo the entire back and this side to get it to match, but I think it's right now. As for materials, I've been having some second thoughts as well. Been thinking maybe concrete, maybe grey and light grey concrete for the building. I don't know, I'm going to have a look at some research pictures, reference pictures to see, but this is the basement area, so I now need to build a floor, probably at this level. I might try and work on the entrance and see if I can get something that I like going with the entrance, and then everything else doesn't need to be quite as showy. I mean, the entrance is the main thing, and then we'll rough up some of these blocks so it doesn't look quite so samey. But it's going to be quite a few blocks in there anyway, so maybe it's a good idea to have a lot of blocks in one area. But I mean, this is quite boring for the entrance, and I changed it out for quartz because, you know, it's my house and I need the fancy blocks really. So let me try and then work out something for the front entrance. Definitely going to be the most fancy part. You know, when you're building something of this size, you kind of realise that you're not as rich as you think you are. I've definitely realised that, so I've had to go back to the nether to get some more quartz. I went and got 3 stacks of quartz. I only had 1 stack of quartz blocks here, and I think that's going to be a bit of a theme. I mean, I should be good for concrete if I decide to use concrete. I've got loads of sand, loads of gravel, but still probably only enough to make... Actually, no, I can probably make 4 shulker boxes of concrete, so that should be okay, but definitely quartz, and I don't think this is going to be nearly enough, but we should get some nice levels off it at least, which we're going to need after dying. Oh, I don't like it. Too much quartz, for sure. Let's take a look up here and down here. Yeah, too much quartz. Oh god, I can't land. I went and mined quartz for a long while, and I don't know. I think it's going to struggle to blend into the other side, which I've also noticed this side I've done wrong, so I'm going to have to tear all of that out, rearrange the back again. So it's taking a lot longer than I would have thought. I've probably been at this for about 6 hours or so, but I'm going to take down some of the quartz, I think, and see if I can't change it out for maybe some sandstone, see how that looks. I'm going to bring you back in when I've done some of that, and then this is what I was thinking for the sides. Pretty flat, but we'll get some depth in there, and then it'll be pretty simple around the sides as well, but we definitely need to get this bit right. So I'm going to start tearing out all that quartz I spent ages putting in. The quartz is gone, and I've done a little bit more, so let me show you. I think it's looking so much better now. I really didn't like how it was looking before, but that's a lot more simple, a lot more understated for the front. I've got these bits here. I've added some flowers, some more finishing things, but I think it looks good. Gives me an insight into how the rest of the build should go. And I started with the roof, but let's go around here and I'll show you this side. So we've just sort of copied this design off over here, and then we'll bring that round to the back over here. I've had to start growing some chorus fruit so I could make some end rods because I ran out. And then I started this roof as well with the warped wood, which is pretty easy. It looks nice from far away, but not close up. Problem we're gonna have is the back isn't centered because the front's not centered. So I think I'm actually gonna take this roof back and have the roof entrance come out facing this way. So, and then we're gonna build up the walls. But I have been collecting together the resources I think that I'm going to need to be able to complete this. And let's take a look. Not there. It's getting a bit messy. That's all the glass for these bits. Should be enough there. I'm hoping this is enough bricks, although I'm not confident because I think I've already gone through about 5 stacks. Grey concrete powder should be enough, I think. And end rods. I got more quartz than that. This is in case I need to make more grey concrete. Smooth sandstone, I'm going to have to cook up a bit more of that. And diorite, I'm thinking that the flat roof part's going to be diorite. So let me check this one. No, it's all junk. Okay, so let's get the time-lapse music going. Because I think there's been enough jump cuts here. We're going to get this building finished. Which has taken me 4 days so far, so hopefully one more day and we are done. Boy oh boy, it's happened again. The replay mod did not manage to collect all of the footage, so it's finished. Let me show you what we've got going on here. So I've done this side, seems to be mobs spawning there, and I don't think I've not put flowers on there yet. This side, which I have decorated, looking nice, the back side, and the back definitely looks better from lower down where you can't see the roof. We'll go check out the roof in a moment, but when we're walking along here where there'll be like a promenade and there's going to be some trees in behind as well, you won't be able to see the roof, which is sadly off center from the back, but I like the design actually. I think it's come out quite nicely because I was not sure where this was going midway through. This side is the same as the other side, and let's take a look at the front, although I don't think anything's changed here for a little while. So we've got this bit at the top we can fly through, and yeah, I think it looks great. It's definitely, as starter houses go, pretty damn good. So let's come in here where mobs have been spawning, and I've been getting a lot of use out of my trident, and I've had to start growing these boys so we could make some end rods, and I've been farming it up and putting in here. Trident is great for getting the chorus flowers, so I've been having a lot of fun doing that. So it should be an awful lot of space in here now to do the interior, which let me tell you is not happening today. There is no chance that I'm doing that as well. This whole building's taken, probably about 10 hours or so to build, so I think it will have to do us for today. Obviously I'll tidy up around here a little bit, but let's go have a look at the roof. Just about made it through there. So the diorite, it is a bit busy, definitely is a bit busy, but I don't know, I think it works. I'll probably put some sort of entrance or walk area to walk out of here so we can take a look, and I've got a carpet up here. I have carpeted most of the way around here, but we'll get all of this spawn proof, and then we come up here. See, I've got a little skylight on top with quartz around here. Stopped going back to the nether and decided just to use my villager, which was alright. Got a lot of emeralds whilst I was doing that. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Definitely gonna fill it up with a lot of stuff. Super smelter, we're going to move our enchanting area, going to move all of our stuff up from down there, and I do believe that, let's take a look right down here. So this block is world spawn, so if we come out of here, so this is, if you log into the world or you die and your bed's not there, you'll log in, we'll spawn here. Perfect area. So we've got our connection to the end and the nether in there. And we've got our house here, which is going to be filled with all of our goodies. So it's just a quick walk in here. So there's another spawn. So we'll come up with some ideas for the interior. It's probably going to be double thick walls, I think. Where are you, mate? Yeah, I think it's going to be double thick walls. And we'll get a super smelter in here. Nice bedroom. Just loads of stuff. I think it's going to look real good. But I think for this episode, and it's probably shorter because I've lost some footage, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. See you later.